everyone, how are you all today? Welcome back. My name is Hussain and I'm here to bring you all this week review in the financial markets. What were the major events that we will be having a look on this week, and how we will be strategizing ourselves to take position in the FX and also in the stock market, right? So first of all, we have got a lot of data coming out this week. We have got UK, Japan, Eurozone, and also Russia GDP out, also US inflation, and also jobless claims in focus, right? So having a look at on the economic calendar, let me just give you all the reviews on what are the major events one by one we're looking into. Would be let's just say Monday we have got let me just see. Alright, so for Monday we have got and not much data coming out. We have got GDP coming out tomorrow from the Eurozone, which will be impacting on all the Euro pairs. We have got Bank of Canada rate this year. This will be really volatile, even having a, like I would say, wild impact on the Canadian dollar. We also have got ECB rate this year. Okay, the facility rate is expected to be at 0%. Then we also have got producer price index from United States. And then we have got GDP numbers coming in from UK, and then also CPI numbers from United States, and then we have also got some of the initial jobless claims that we will be looking into this week. All right, so after signs from the latest business survey that the global recovery accelerated in August as economies continue to open up after COVID-19 lockdowns. So confirmation of solid start to, I would say that to the third quarter will be caught from the industrial, I would say that production numbers from UK, Germany, like we have this week coming up, and also Eurozone data will be giving us a clue how the economies are performing in the current situation. The US inflation data is also, like I mentioned earlier this week, is also updated alongside labor market indicators. So in the form of jobless claims and job openings, there have been some signs of input cost inflation starting to pick up in the US PMI surveys. Though policymakers have shifted their focus away from price stability and which is towards sustaining the recovery. Meanwhile, it will be the labor market that likely holds, I would say, more attention. So we will be looking into mostly for the US the initial jobless claims, and see how it will be coming out, or from the previous one. All right, so in terms of policy action, when we look at the ECB, right, so ECB monetary decision will be eagerly awaited for clues as to the possibility of further stimulus later this year, amid signs of falling prices and hints of stumbling recovery as Italy and Spain tightened lockdowns. And also in the UK, July's GDP data will likely show the economy surging. So though recent surveys data have hinted that growth could fade after the initial rebound. Right, so we have got these two data coming out, and we'll be looking into. So having a look on the price action analysis. All right, it's the start of the week and the market is warming up. Right, usually on Monday market is warming up, right? So at that time, let me just share with you. Let's just start first from the Dow Jones Industrial Average, because all eyes are on that, because we had a bit of correction. All right, so I see that the Dow Jones Industrial Average, even though we had a bit of a retracement spikes down, we still see that this is to the upside. Okay, looking at the bigger picture, right? One is here, and the second one that I see is from here, right? So I see that the room for the Jones Industrial Average is still to the upside, right? So we will see. It could be falling a little bit more, but at the end of the week, we believe that Dow Jones Industrial Average will be closing the week with the positive note. We also have, so stay tuned if you're having any buying position, because still remains falling back on that particular trend line. Then on the Apple, we had on Apple, I would say that going down, but then at the end, we will see an upside coming soon on this. It's just a matter of time before it picks up. You see, remember guys, market has to go up, market has to go down. All right, it's all about price action analysis. When it retraces and when it trends higher is how you position yourself. All right, so having a look on Microsoft, It had a retracement, and I believe it's a good buying opportunity. You should buy this, because this correction is a buying opportunity on Microsoft, because technology stocks came under pressure at the end of the week. Okay, so when I see that, looking at the daily candlesticks, daily candle pattern, and also look at this pin bar is a bullish signal for Microsoft to lift higher. On the other hand, technology stocks also came under pressure, but I see it has fallen back onto this trend line, and I see that technology stock will also close the week with the positive note. Visa also came under pressure, or most of the stocks came under pressure. I see that they're going to play around a bit around these levels for a while until it will finish the rally in the positive note. Right? As you could see here, it has fallen back to this previous resistance, and I see that this from here, this will be lifting up. But don't worry, guys, we'll be back. We've got tons of webinars coming up this week. We will be doing a live London session forecast to scan up the market to find the best possible opportunities that will be helping you to become profitable, right? So United Health of America came under pressure as well, but it has still fallen above the previous low of the rising trend. All right, so I see that there's more upside coming on this. So yeah, for the stock market, like I said, a PayPal also came down. It's just a correction, but that really will last to the upside. Okay, so all in all, we're looking for a stock market to end the week with a positive note, but on the other hand, on Euro USD, we're expecting a decline. We expect this to fall, because looking at this pattern here, it is testing at this support, and I think it has been extremely overbought. Come on, guys, it's time for Euro to come down unless it breaks this particular zone again. Then it will lift up. But don't worry, we will scan up more on our daily live sessions, because you see, it's Monday today. We may not get a clearer picture because market is warming up. All right, we'll be able to scan it better when tomorrow starts. Right? GBP JPY is also expected to make a corrective structure, probably mid to the downside. But however, any further updates we will be posting and giving you in our London sessions. Right? So. Alright, guys, analysis many, alright, it's just the start of the week, and we will be having our London session forecast tomorrow onwards, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. We also have got beginner webinars coming up this week. Should you have any friends that you'd like to recommend to them, do let them know. We'll be providing you the sign up links later in a short while, right? And we wish you all a happy trading a week. And we look forward to have a profitable week. And should you need any support, and if you need any help, do refer to your consultants or your managers. We will be more than happy to assist you. Till then, take care and have a profitable trading week. Bye bye.